Good afternoon. The 37th annual commencement of the Bentley University McCallum Graduate School of Business is called to order.
All of you graduates have a word, and President Larson just mentioned it: success. Everyone here wants to be successful. I want to be successful. You want to be successful. What is it, though, success? I've always said, if your goal is to be successful, and that's your only goal, and your tunnel vision that I want to be successful, I don't think you'll get there. I think your goal has to be different. Your goal has to be, how can I serve? How can I change the world? How can I leave my mark? Every one of you can leave your mark. And by the way, if your goal is to change the world, you will be a success. And I've seen stuff that is remarkable with the mind. You've all probably heard of energy work. You've all probably know of The Secret, visualization, project what you want. Don't worry about your, student loans. Worry about not the negative, but thinking about the positive. You can be anything you want if you use your mind. So that's a long-winded way of saying what I've always believed is flow with the water. Go with the flow, because you have to. You're going to get problems, issues. Everyone has issues. And I hate hearing, well, I had a bad childhood, or I had a bad this, or that doesn't matter, because today is now. You have everything, actually. You even got a piece of paper to prove it. But you have to realize that things are going to be thrown at you, and you have to flow with it, because if you don't, you will drown. I came up with this little, I call it my life acronym, if I may, because ultimately, the most important thing is to be happy, right? Happiness, to be happy. So the H in happy for me is help others. You have to give back, period. Leave your mark on this world. A in happy, apply yourself. You can't be lazy. Nothing is going to be given to you. The old adage, getting the worm, coming in early, leaving late at work, that actually does matter. But don't do it for FaceTime and Showtime. Do it to accomplish something. If you're going to get there early, make sure you're doing it because you're going to do something better than everyone else. You have to apply yourself. First P, passion. Follow your dreams. I had a couple rules growing up. I'm Chinese American. I'm very proud of that. Both my parents were born in Beijing. And they said, son, get any grades you want, as long as they're straight A's. Be anything you want, as long as it's a doctor, lawyer, engineer. And marry anyone you want. We prefer Chinese. I'm 0 for 3. The second P is priorities. Set your priorities. My priority in life has always been family first, happy family first. Family, family, family. You. The why is you. Only you can ultimately control your own happiness. Only you can decide what's right and wrong. You're going to be in a situation that you want to scream and yell at that person for messing up, or that person for lying, or that person for whatever. You can control how you react to that, though. But ultimately, you have to eventually disappoint some people. You cannot make everyone happy. It's impossible. You're going to have to disappoint some people, but it has to make sense for you. And if you don't do what's going to make you happy, you're never going to be very good at it. You have to follow what you want. Not being selfish and self-absorbed and self-centered. No, you have to care about everything around you, but the buck does stop here. Don't forget that. You can't blame anyone else if you're not happy. It's your own fault. So you can make it. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. And there are no wiser words than that.
Now, James Morano. Victor Vasilev. Chen Chen Wang, distinction. Di Wang, distinction. High distinction. Excuse me. Meredith Chang Wang. Wei Wei. Chao Wu.
Guangling Chen. Bo Liu. Ying Chen. Lynn Demi. Annalise De Silva. Jason Favreau, high distinction. Jean-Wei Yu. Jonathan Hussey. Mike. Oluwatoyin Odo Yingro. Jason Olivo. Ichnu Wong. Christy C. Zhao Drang, high distinction. Master of Science in Human Factors and Information Design and Master of Business Administration, day program. Vignesh Krubai, distinction. Jeffrey Zundel, high distinction. Master of Science in Information Technology and Master of Business Administration, day program. Michelle Alday. Cesar Hernandez, high distinction. Vipul Musali. Nicholas Phelps. Sem Chai. Tanas Sirivigon, high distinction. Master of Business Administration, day program. Jamal Amu. Amira Ajeti. Muntasir Alam. Sezin Atta, distinction. Vikram Aratkar. Walid Balbed. Neil Balaria. Ashna Dawan. Shahil Deloika. Vasni Govindraran. Jeffrey Harrelson, distinction.
Thank you very much.
Gregory Newman, distinction. Vijal Sarastri. Adam Shilke, distinction. Aditya Shingrani. Indira Shrethi.
Thank you so much.
Molly Sloan. Colin Weingarten, distinction. Phoebe Wu, high distinction. Shuting Drang, distinction. Shinshin Zhu. John Zaccaro.